have interviewed my friend Cindy about her first job experience. She used to be a studio assistant when she finished the DSE. She would assist the drawing tutor to finish workshops and clean the classroom after the end of each class. The target groups of the workshops were children aging 3 to 16 years old. So she used to deal with a lot of children every day. Although she would not teach the children directly, she enjoyed being like an older sister of those children. One of her most unforgettable memories would be receiving a present from one of her students. The student was a little girl who was 5 years old. Since the girl was so quiet, Cindy would sometimes talk to her actively. It made them to be in a close relationship. One day, Cindy did something wrong and be punished in front of the whole class by the tutor. It made her feel upset, so she went to the toilet and cried. After she came back to the classroom, she found that the little girl was waiting for her, although the lesson has ended already. Then she realized that the girl was going to give her a candy and asked her don't to be so upset. It made Cindy warm. There were 3 reasons for her to be a studio assistant. The first one was that her friend invited her to work together. Since she would feel nervous for working alone in the first job, she decided to apply the job with her friend. Besides, she applied this job as she was good at drawing and would want to make good use of her skills. Actually, teaching someone drawing was her dream. Therefore, when she was invited to apply the job, she felt so excited. The third reason for her was that she loves children so much. She would feel comfortable when talking to children. It used to be her dream job before she applied this job. Then I asked her why studio assistance was no longer to be her dream job, and I got that she faced a lot of difficulties in this job, and it violated with her belief. First of all, it would be difficult to control some naughty children well. Some children were very naughty and would not listen to the tutor. Then, it would be Cindy's responsibility to force the children follow the class. She thought it was so difficult and she used to be afraid when dealing with these naughty children. Secondly, it would be difficult to guess what the tutor wants her to teach. For example, the tutor was Christian, so they didn't allow children to draw something related to Halloween. But Cindy found it was difficult to notify it since she was not a Christian. Thirdly, she thought her salary was too low. Sometimes, if the tutors couldn't come, Cindy used to teach the whole class by herself. Although her workload used to be larger, she couldn't receive higher salary. She was very angry about it. As a result, she quit the job because of these difficulties. When I asked her whether she would apply the same job in the future, she just said that it needed consideration.